Opened in 2001, it lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. The holidays have arrived. Thank you for spending a part of them with us. We're away in Week 16 on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Here's Willis to the air. That's caught. Devon Achane. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Third and just 2 to go. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Trying to float that one in, and defenders there for the interception. And the Raiders have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
They'll run here on 1st down. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Another carry for him. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
And the Broncos bringing out some extra DBs on this 3rd down. They're in the dime. Throwing now from the gun. That's taken in by Wamgu. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they're going to stop him after he runs it inside the 35. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
That's caught. Here's Zamir White. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for Raiders first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Trying the right side. He's inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Wangu scores, touchdown Las Vegas. The Raiders have a great first drive and get the game's first points. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do, but to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Looking. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here. Another try following the sack. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Achane reels it in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Let's go now.
Second down carry for Achane. They manage a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing is Willis. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And 4th and 4 coming up. On comes Will Lutz in the Broncos field goal unit. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Bertolet able to knock it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
in that close in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now give left side. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. So we're through 1 as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Neither side separating much so far. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They'll be set up 2nd and 7. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Vegas 1st down. Right up the gut. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They've got a man in motion. They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7. To throw, Milton. That's caught for the 1st. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Raiders 1st.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's the handoff. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. John Franklin Myers coming in to clean things up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Let's go.
2nd and 10 now. That's brought in by White. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
On first down, they'll run. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Back-to-back carries here. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain that time, and now it'll be second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Back to the well again. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Give him maybe a yard on that play, Brock. Still 7 to go on third and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult fourth down decision.
So now, here's third and goal. Milton escapes the pocket. And that's caught. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders now lead by 10. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
The Raiders' kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now off play action. He's going to push one deep down there. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Trayvon Merrick has it.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Handoff to the back. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brandon Jones up for the stop. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Three. Here we go. Set. 79. Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat. 19 Lions. Trap 60. Trap 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
Now Milton to throw. Throwing left side, Bowers has it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Give now to the running back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. They put a receiver in motion right. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Milton now. It's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. This one intended for the running back. And that brings up 4th and long. Daniel Carlson out to try this Raiders field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that extends their lead to 14.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready? Come 19! Come 19! Mustang 19! Take go!
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That finds Vele complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 2nd and 3 now.
At the 37-yard line.
From the 37. Completed over the middle. There he goes on the right side. All the way. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos make it a one-score game before halftime. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
They're on the 30-yard line.
We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half.
Let's go.
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he'll knife his way through for a pick of a 4. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Second and 6 now. That's complete to Valdez-Scantling. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a Raiders first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Milton back to throw. Flush down out to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
They kick the running back in motion. One final shot before halftime. Gets everything he has under this throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
To kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Running this one left. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Working quickly here.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 28-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Fire.
They're going play action. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That play good for 17 and a 1st down. Plowing up the middle. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. Here's 2nd and 11. And down he goes. The Broncos got there. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Let's go now. Bronco switch, Bronco switch.
Throwing now, Milton. Buys time, rolling right. Complete beyond the marker. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it. by adding all the extra yardage.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Oh, he lost the football. And the Broncos corral it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
Here's Willis to the air. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Raiders twist the knife after that interception. Wow, they took it all the way back to the 20-yard line before being stopped. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Hey, smash Bronco.
Here's the give. Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Ooh, let's give him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm going to imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly losing that fumble.
Yep, and it wasn't just a ball he dropped there. It was at least 3 points, too. But fortunately, that ball stays with him in the red zone. And now I'm really curious. It's one of those moments, Kate, where they put the ball back in his hands, trust him again to hold on to it, maybe go get that touchdown you know he so badly wants.
Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. 6 yards on the play gives them 4th and short. We'll see what they choose to do.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
So now on 4th down, the Raiders elected to send Daniel Carlson out for the field goal. This from 28 yards away. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 79 Bronco. Get up.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Has the connection to Adunze. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Man in motion here. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Here we go. Hurt. Mustang 19. Take go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Brought in by Vele. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
That's good for a Denver Broncos. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Hunt.
Here's Willis. Pulled in by Waddle. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Second and 4. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 18 Pioneer. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready?
They'll throw it again. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Ready?
We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's Broncos football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go. Set. Set. Hey.
They'll stick with A-Chain. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Let's go.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and 3.
19 Lion.
third down from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with a quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm, but they knocked the notes out of him on that one. His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. This is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. They've got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Go, Nick, go. Check, check. Back to 60, back to 60.
He hands it off. Escapes a defender. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Throwing off the play fake here. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Go, check, go, check. Check. 7 wide, 7 wide. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Now Milton to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Now a give running right. He still has room inside the 30. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
Let's go. Go.
Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 3 yards on the run. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Check, bounce that, check, bounce that.
Handoff now, running right. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
On comes Daniel Carlson for a pretty important kick. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a two-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and
10 now from the 30.
60 Maverick, 60, here we go. 79 Bronco. Hey, smash Bronco, big lion. Hut, hut.
Willis now. He lets a heater go deep. That's complete inside the 35. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal would tie this game in the fourth. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Now give left side. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He rolls to his right. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. Raiders only up by a few. New set of downs for him from the 46. They'll run here on first down. And they'll hold him up after a short carry to the 44. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They give it to him again. And they take him down right along the 30. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. The Raiders nearing a win as he drops to a knee.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Back into that favorite formation they go, Brock, forcing those guys to burn a timeout. With the win in hands, they'll take the knee and let this clock run out. Now the Broncos take their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
After one final kneel-down, partner, and this should do it. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building.